Hey everyone, Nelson here at Collins Nissan, 155 Scott Street in St. Catharines. Today we're having our walk around the 2016 Nissan Maxima Platinum Edition. This is the top of the line Maxima, and it's gorgeous. First we're going to start with the power plant. This is your 300 horsepower V6 from Nissan, okay? It's still connected to this CVT transmission. You get fantastic fuel economy, about 36 miles to the gallon, all right? But you have huge amount of power and huge amount of control connected to a new chassis where they've increased the rigidity of the chassis quite significantly, which has made it much more of a sports car. Okay, this is the four-door sports car from Nissan. As we pull out on the front end here, I mean, just look at it. It's mean, it's ready to go. Come on in, take it out for a spin, because it needs to be driven. With the Platinum, these are your 18-inch alloy wheels. Really, really stellar design. You also have the around view monitor, 360 degree cam. Okay, we're first gonna hop in to our pilot's cockpit here. Once you're in and we turn the power on, the seat memory moves to the position that you know, for the memory, so driver 1 or driver 2. All that memory, including the steering wheel, the mirrors, that's all set through power or through memory 1 or 2. All right, so you can have 2 drivers set. There's so much to show you in this car, it's kind of hard to know where to start. We can go here. Okay, so we have our heated steering wheel. We have our rear sunshade, okay, which is really quite neat. So I'll show you once we go up on that. We're up on the back there and down. Heated steering wheel, traction and traction control and vehicle dynamic control, our trunk release. Now we have our advanced drive computer. Once we hit it into, we've got normal and sport mode here. If we put it in sport mode, then we get sport up on the dash. And this gives us a little bit more information, okay, our engine temps and things like that, our oil temp as well. But our computer has a lot of information. We have our compass, we have our audio controls, our navigation we can have going through our main screen, which is really quite cool. All right, it gives you speed limit and everything like that. We also have our trip computer, all right, our fuel economy, and our driving aids. Driving aids, there's a bunch. We have the blind spot warning, lane departure warning, predictive forward collision, forward emergency braking, everything you could ever really believe. All right, it also monitors tire pressures, as we know. Really nice gauge alignment with the windshield wipers. They are rain sensing, so really it does everything for us. Now this is premium Ascot leather. The seats are all premium Ascot leather. They're so nice. They're so comfortable. The car really grabs you when you sit into it, so you really feel like you're the pilot, right? This whole cockpit is arranged just for you. But the steering wheel, I mean, just look at it, right? It looks like it's straight out of a GTR race car, and a lot of this car has been modeled off of the GTR. This is another huge improvement with the Maxima, and specifically the Platinum. So of course we have our round view monitor. We're looking forward right now. We have our 360-degree cam. We can hit the camera again. This is showing our passenger side. So if we're pulling up to a curb, we know exactly where the curb is. We're not scuffing those wheels. MOD means moving object detection. That means if anything moved that the camera caught, it'll alert us. So if we're, say, backing up, looking in the reverse cam, and something went across the camera, say someone riding a bike or whatever, it alerts us. And that way, you know, if the kids are playing near the driveway, anything like that, you're safe, right? You're not gonna hit anything or anything like that. Also, the Maxima has rear cross traffic alert. So when you are backing out and there's vehicles crossing behind you, it'll alert you of that as well. Massive climate control system here. So I mean, it works absolutely fantastic. And in Nissan form, saving marriages since 1995, you can have dual temperatures for the two passengers. We do have two USB, so we can each be charging our phone as well. Another thing just to save that marriage, right? Nobody's fighting over the phone cable. You got two. And you have your auxiliary plug in there as well. So you have Sirius XM. With that comes Sirius XM traffic, Sirius XM alerts. This is all connected through the Nissan Connect system. Nissan Connect apps we see right here. Now it's quite amazing. I mean, other than if we use this little dial here, right, we can select apps, go through everything like that. So we can have voice recognition, Google search, Facebook if you want, whatever you like. But on top of that, we have the safety features. So as I'll bring you up to this little SOS here, there's a lot that goes with it. If you're ever in an accident, there's an automatic emergency call. Also, you can remotely start your vehicle, not just with the fob, but from your phone or your laptop, if you like. You can have that hooked up, and it's fantastic. That way you can start it from anywhere. You don't have to be in a certain range. Also, you can, you can control, the safety portions of your vehicle. So if you need to unlock your fobs in the purse, you've got the phone in your hand, then you can do that. Obviously with those, you need to be in the vicinity, but it works fantastic and it's so easy. Makes you connected to your car so that nothing can go wrong. We have all of our weather information, okay? You have everything. So it's like a smartphone menu basically, and it's all controlled through this little guy down here. Now when we pop to map, obviously this is our navigation. Now same thing, we can zoom in or zoom out and we can move on the map, okay? So really cool. This whole control is just absolutely amazing, and it makes it super easy. Now we've also got navigation, and we've got CD player, Bluetooth, I mean the whole 9 yards. It's truly incredible. This is all mahogany trim, okay? Real leather, real stitching. This car is absolutely gorgeous. The seats heat and cool, okay? So in summer days like this where the car is, it's quite warm, we just put the cooling seats on and it feels remarkable. Just a really nice layout all the way through. Our cruise control is adaptive. So if the car in front of us, we're in the fast lane, we're cruising along, the car in front of us starts to slow down, we don't have to change the cruise control. The Maxima does it for us. It adjusts the cruise so we stay the same distance apart, and you can set that distance close, mid-range, or further away, to give you that space. We also have the panoramic roof. We go back, we open her up. We go forward, everything closes up. Look at that. How amazing is that? This thing is truly incredible. You gotta come check it out for yourself. There's even more stuff. Power heated mirrors, I mean, it's just, the list goes on and on. So please, come check it out. Hugely adjustable power seats. This guy also adjusts for your thigh rest. Look at this car. What we can do, we'll pop the trunk. All right, I'll show you the trunk. You still have tons of space. Can fit a couple bodies in there, no problem. All right. You know, or those pesky mirrors from IKEA, which never seem to fit in anything. So come on in, guys. Come check it out. I'm sure I've missed a bunch. So come see it for yourself, all right? Again, this is Nelson here at Collins Nissan, 155 Scott Street, St. Catharines. Number here, 905-646-9999. It's a pleasure, guys, and hope to see you soon. Take care.